What's up YouTube? Jeff back again here from HiAndAndroid.DopeTechDaily.com, and today we're going to get into episode number 2 of Essential Tech Stocking Stuffers. Now last week I did number 1 of this series and we got into some pretty interesting products. We had a battery charger, we had the Asus ZenWatch 2, along with a couple other interesting products, car mount from Xilu. If you want to go check that out, I encourage you to check out episode number 1, but otherwise let's just jump into the products I have for you today. So obviously you guys know I'm one of the phone case kings in terms of tech YouTube reviewers. I have a million phone cases. There might be a few guys out there who best me. My man Flossie Carter, he might have a few more. But I got a ton of phone cases, and they always make a great stocking stuffer, sort of as an add-on gift if you're getting your significant other a phone or something like that for Christmas. Why not get them a case as well? Of course, also if you have a cousin or an aunt you don't really talk to, you don't like, you could just get them a phone case for Christmas. Or also if you have an office party, you participate in one of these sort of Secret Santa things, you could always find out the phone that the person you drew has and then pick them up a case. So I have some cases here from one of my favorite companies. You guys have already seen me review these before. This is my Droid Turbo 2 and my Note 5. I've got the UAG cases in Magma and the brand new Cobalt colorway. So the main reason I wanted to highlight UAG in this video is because of this Cobalt colorway. It just looks crazy. Now I already reviewed the Note 5 UAG case. I review all their cases and I appreciate them sending me the Note 5 case for review. But when I saw this Cobalt colorway, I was like, I gotta have that one as well. So I emailed UAG and thankfully they were nice enough to send me one, even though I'd already done a video on this just because I had to have this color. Now I want to give them a shout out for that for sure. And definitely if you're looking for a case that UAG makes a phone, a phone that they make a case for, like the Note 5, like the Droid Turbo 2 here, I got the Magma case on that, like the LG V10, any of the iPhones, S6, S6 Edge, any of those phones, you can find a UAG case, and I highly recommend them. I'll drop a link to UAG's website and their Amazon store in the description. But these are great military drop cases. You can see they add a little bulk, but not too much, and give you great protection with a solid lip around the front in case you want to sit your phones down like I had at the beginning of the video. So phone cases make a great stocking stuffer. I'm going to do more phone cases just from different companies in each one of these for the next 5 weeks, just so you guys can get a flavor for some of the options out there. So I actually have one more phone case. Let me just put these to the side. And that's for your iPhone. So let me grab the GPEL case here really quick. And I'll show you guys what this case looks like. GPEL sent this one out to me and I've been wanting to take a look at it for a while. It's got sort of a twill carbon fiber on the back. So let's take a look at the print on the GPEL case. See, we might have to go and just rip this open here. There we go. There we go. All right, so here's the GPEL case. Let me go ahead and grab my iPhone actually so that we can pop this in here for a second. I'm going to do that in just a second, but first let's take a look at the case itself. You guys can see right here, if we take a look around the case, it's got this sort of twill, sort of like a carbon fiber looking pattern on the back of the case. On the inside, it's got a nice soft dotted material. You can see it's awesome from GPEL. Let's see if there's any other branding on here. Actually, I kind of like that. There's no other branding on this case. So this case feels nice. It's a nice soft TPU with a soft lining on the inside, and there's no other branding on the case other than just the awesome on the inside. So they're not going to see any GPEL branding when you're rocking this case. So let me go ahead and grab my iPhone really quick, and we'll drop it into the GPEL case and see what it looks like. All right, so I got my iPhone here. Let's go ahead and drop the GPEL case right on the iPhone so you guys can get a look at what it's going to look like on your iPhone 6s Plus. There's the 6s Plus in the GPEL case. You can see a little bit of the gold on the back. Of course, you got cutouts for your mute switch. Over here, you got buttons for your power right here. And then, of course, you got buttons right here for your volume up and down, as you guys can see right there. And, of course, right here on the bottom, you got cutouts for your speaker, your lightning port, and also for your headphone jack. So overall, this thing looks great, fits great with my tempered glass screen protector. You guys can probably see it's raised up there. I'm still rocking the smart glass protector from iLume. So also drop a link to that video if you guys haven't seen that yet. This screen protector is really awesome, lets you have a back button on your iPhone. This thing fits great, feels great. I really like this case. So I'll drop a link to GPEL on Amazon as well as their store if you guys want to check out this case and pick it up for any of the iOS users in your life. So great stocking stuffer again. Phone case options. I'll have some more in each episode. Next up, I had the Momentum in-ear headphones from Sennheiser. You've got this red color with the black tips around there. Now these are fantastic. They've got noise blocking technology in them. You can see here if we flip over on the back, you can check out the specs. You've got the custom machined stainless steel sound tunnels for acoustic precision, and also you've got the two-tone elliptical cable, which is tangle free. Now this one is for Samsung and other Android phones. You've got your inline controls right here. Sennheiser sent these out to me, so a big shout out to them. I've been using them for a while. I can tell you these are 100% legit in-ear headphones. You normally don't get the best sound quality with in-ear headphones. I'm going to do a full review on these, so I'm sort of just including them in this video because I like them so much. You also get a 2-year warranty. So really quick, let me show you guys the headphones themselves. Here they are, so you guys can see. If we get a close-up of the actual earbuds here, you can see here, you got this nice shiny Sennheiser logo right there. You can see you got these in-ear canal tips. You get different size tips depending on your ear size. You got this two-tone colors, red with the black right there. And then you can also see here, if we go further down, you got your inline controls there. Of course, you can get your play, your pause, your volume up and down. And then, of course, you've got this nice long tangle-free cable. It's got a nice cable. You're still going to get really rich, deep bass without sacrificing your mids, your lows, your highs, etc. Overall, normally you don't get the best sound quality from in-ear earbuds. These are the best that I have, and I have some from Beats and Bose, etc. These Sennheiser Momentums are really the best that I have right now in this price point, which is right at $100. So if you want to pick these up for someone in your life that loves good audio quality, but they also run, they also do a lot of activities, this is definitely a good pickup, and I highly recommend these. Full review going to be coming on the Sennheiser Momentum. All right, so let me put those out of the way, see what we got up next today. The next thing on the list today is the GPEL wireless charger, which comes in with a built-in stand, and it has a 4-port USB hub. So GPEL sent this out to me, so let's go ahead and get into this and take a quick look at it. We're gonna have to go beast mode, just rip this thing off. So there we go. So let's get into the packing and see what we get inside. So we got the stand, we got some instructions. I assume we have some USB cables in here. And that's about it. So let's get the box out of the way really quick. So here's the stand, your wireless charging stand. And then we've got our cables here. So we've got one micro USB cable, and looks like this is going to be the power for the charger. So this thing has a charger that you're going to have to plug in right here. So the charger for the actual stand is not micro USB. So let's see if we can actually plug this in to my USB hub here and get some charge. I actually have my Moto 360 sitting here, which has wireless charging capability, so we could actually throw that on the wireless charger really quick. Just make sure this works. I just got this in. I assume it does, but it doesn't hurt to test it. So let's put that there. And then let me go over here and plug this into my 6-port USB hub. All right, so it's plugged in. Let's see if we got an LED indicator or anything. Tell us this thing is actually on. I don't see one, but it should be on because I plugged it in. So let's test it by dropping the Moto 360 on here. Let's see if we can get some charge. Or not. We can. There it is. It's charging up, as you guys can see. So the Moto 360 is charging up on the wireless charger. So this thing does work. It's very similar to the view stand that I got from Tilt. It's a little bit higher angle than that stand. So maybe you want to pick up one of these as well as the Tilt stand. You have both of them. You have the set, and then you can rock out, you have your phones at different angles depending on which one you use. So let me set that to the side and show you guys a few other features. The thing that's unique about this one is it also has a 4-port USB hub, so right here on either side. So if you sit this on your nightstand or wherever your office desk, you can charge up 4 other devices from these 4-port USB hub. That's mainly the thing that attracted me to this stand that I wanted it, was for that reason. So you can see here that you can just plug this in, get some charge, and then you can charge additional devices through here. So it looks like, as far as I can see, you can either charge through the USB connecting port or the DC charging port. So you can see here that both of those you can sort of charge through micro USB if you want to, which will allow you to connect it to either your laptop or your PC. And then you can also use the DC adapter, which is what I just used to put it into like a desktop charging station, or also, of course, you could plug that into any other cell phone charger that you have. So, of course, it works in multiple angles for your cell phone. And then obviously, apparently, we just tested it. It also works for the Moto 360. You can see the Moto 360 is charging right up. So you can charge up any wireless device that you have with this, and you should be good to go. This is from GPEL again, so I'll drop a link to their Amazon store as well as their store if you guys want to check this out. This is also a great gift. I forget the price on this, but I'll drop the price in the description as well. I believe the price on this guy was $59.99 from their website, which is a pretty good deal. It's pretty similarly priced to the Tilt version. You also get these 4 ports for charging. All right, so let's get that out of the way real quick, and then let's get into the next product on the list. All right, so my final product today that I have for you guys is the Viivant Slim Power Bank. Now, Viivant sent me 2 of these, so I already have been using one of them. I just want to show you what comes in the box. This is one of my favorite sleek power banks that I've been using recently, and I'm actually going to give this one away. And so actually, you know what? I'm just going to give this away to somebody. If you're watching this video and you want this power bank, whoever claims it first, I'm just going to give it away. So hit me up in the comments if you want this power bank. Well, let's say the first person in the US, because I'm already going to do an international giveaway coming up. I don't want to spend too much to ship it. But the first person in the US that wants this power bank, I'll ship it out to you and get it shipped out later this week. Now this thing is super slim. It's really, well, if you look at the iPhone with the case on, the case with the iPhone with the case on is actually thicker than the Viivant power bank, my 6 Plus with the GPEL case. So this thing is super slim. It's pretty much going to match the thickness or right at the thickness of your iPhone. You guys can see here on the back some of the specs. This thing has a 5-volt 2-amp input and a 5-volt 2.1-amp output. And you can see right here on the side, right there, we got 5,000 milliamp hours. And of course, you also get inside just a micro USB charging cable, which is what we're usually expect with a power bank. Now you also get the LED indicators, which is always good. This one's actually fully charged out of the box, so working great. You get a little bit of Viivant branding right there. But overall, this one's super sleek. It's definitely something you could throw in your bag. It's a little bit bigger than the credit card size ones, but it also has about twice the capacity. I have some credit card size ones that are about 2,500 milliamp hours. This one doesn't have quite that size, you know, in the small size, but it definitely has a bigger capacity. So if you see here at the bottom, you've got 2 outputs right here, and you can see they're both 5-volt 1-amp and then 5-volt 2.1 amps. If I can just zoom in there, you guys can see that. And then you can see you can charge it up right here in the middle. That's the 5-volt 2-amp in. So this is definitely a great stocking stuffer. Around 20 bucks on Amazon. It might even be cheaper now. Of course, I'm going to drop all the links in the description. Some of these things will probably be on sale for Black Friday if you guys want to check them out. This one definitely makes a great stocking stuffer, a gift for a friend. Like I mentioned last time, you can never go wrong with a power bank because no one wants to run out of charge. And yeah, this one's a huge win. I really like it. All right, so that was my second episode of Essential Tech Stocking Stuffers. We got the Viivant desktop charger here. We've got the GPEL stand here. We've got the Sennheiser Momentum headphones here. And lastly, we got a huge mess here on the desk. But lastly, what was the last product that I did? What was the first product? Oh, we got all the phone cases. So here I got the GPEL carbon fiber twill phone case, as well as the 2 UAG cases, which are out of my reach. So we got the power bank, the headphones, the wireless charging stand, and the collection of phone cases today. If there's something you guys want to see me do in these Essential Tech episodes, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you enjoy any of the products in particular. I can do more of them. Definitely going to do some more phone cases for you guys. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you would like it, if you enjoy the content, subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Google Plus and Twitter and Instagram in the description. Also follow me writing at news.hi on Android and dopetechdaily.com for great Android giveaways. I appreciate you guys checking out the video again. I want you guys all to have a happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys making my channel a success in 2015. Hope we continue doing that in 2016. You guys have a great holidays, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.